Hello and welcome to this next video all about 5 things that I dislike about YouTube. In this video I'm going to outline 5 things that I have personally come to dislike about YouTube, and I hope to start a discussion with you, my viewers, about what you don't like about YouTube as well, and hopefully we can instigate some sort of change. The first thing that I don't like about YouTube is Google Plus integration. When Google announced that it would be making a social network to rival Facebook, everybody went wild and started claiming that it would be the end of Facebook. A few years have passed from that point, and what happened in reality? Not much really. In fact, things have stayed much the same, and Google Plus didn't see the mass migration that everyone had predicted. In fact, it's got to the point where Google is basically shoving Google Plus down people's throats, which isn't very cool at all. In fact, Google Plus is quite boring because there aren't many normal people using it, and you have to join Google Plus when you make a YouTube channel. The two are integrated, and it's very annoying. The second thing that I don't like about YouTube is content or copyright ID strikes. YouTube is about expressing your creativity and individualism. I fear Google cares more about the big companies and corporations than people who are working very hard to make videos to protect people from making bad consumer choices. I do not feel this is fair. One prime example of this is Nintendo. It filed a copyright claim against the very people who were promoting it, spending their hard-earned money buying products so that others can see if it's worth doing the same. I feel this is totally unfair and things need to change. Now, if you all haven't seen Total Biscuit's video on this matter, I implore you to go watch it. It explains this issue much better than I ever could, and I will place an annotation with a link to this video on my video. So please go watch this video, as it explains this subject in far much more detail, and it's a very, very good video, and I implore you to share it with everybody you know. The third thing that I don't like about YouTube is the new Android app. The update has removed the ability to reply to comments and gain notifications of when people have placed comments on my videos, so I have no idea of what's going on my channel. This is really annoying, and some people may find this annoying as well. I also don't like the fact that you can't place the YouTube app in the background, as if you want to listen to a video rather than watch it, switching between apps closes the video, and this is very infuriating, as you can't listen to things like podcasts, which I myself listen to a lot. The second most important thing that I don't like about YouTube is that there is no movies or TV streaming service. If YouTube supplied a free means of streaming both movies and TV shows from YouTube itself, this would sort out a lot of copyright infringement problems. I feel that Google should seriously consider offering a TV streaming service through YouTube, as this I feel will be very popular with a lot of people. The first most important thing that I don't like about YouTube is trolls, fanboys, and people who just want to be downright offensive. Having an opinion on something is fine by me. We all have our own opinions on things, and this is what makes being a human being very enjoyable, as if we were all the same, life would be very boring. But when people insist on being hurtful, rude, and downright unkind, it really is annoying, and I don't like it personally. I myself have been subjected to negative comments, but I choose to engage with these people and tell them that yes, I'm not as good as some people on YouTube, and yes, I'm learning how to do this, but at least I'm having a go, whereas they just sit behind the computer typing away like keyboard warriors. I am fully aware that this video will attract negative comments and will attract the trolls to me. I am not fazed by this, as there is method in my madness. If they are attracted to comment on my video, they will leave other people alone. whereas other people might not have the strength to stand up to them. I do, and they can come at me with their best shot, but I'll just shoot back. So bring it on! I feel that YouTube needs to do something about this and sort these trolls out. Stop giving them the free rein to terrorise people and make people's lives miserable. It's not fair, and I think this should be sorted out. I would like to thank each and every one of you for watching this video. If you liked my opinions, please leave a comment below. If you have your own 5 things that you don't like about YouTube, please also leave those in the comment. I have been Zodiac Fang. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Hello and welcome to this next video all about